also starring Tim Conway. As the stomach turned. When last we left Canoga Falls, Marion was expressing her gratitude to the chief of police for his unfailing energy in the search for her missing daughter.
My captain, thank you so much for helping me to try to find my missing daughter.
But Marion, we never found her.
I know. Come back tomorrow and we'll try looking with the lights on. Oh, Marion, your face shows the grief a mother must bear. But you're bearing up beautifully, baby. Why, sounds like the doorbell. I'll get it. Davenport, Canoga Falls' leading interior decorator whose work is known in every bedroom in town.
The secret to a colorful and exciting bed lies in the sheets.
I've always said that. Come in.
I just heard about your missing daughter, and I rushed over to tell you now is the perfect time to turn her room into an upstairs den.
Oh, no! Oh, how cruel of you to taunt me in my hour of grief! I could use the extra room, though. How about something in early America?
Speaking of decorating, are you pleased with the way I spruced up your bedroom?
Oh, yes! Putting in that toll gate was such a practical idea.
Are you enjoying your new round bed? I think comfortable to sleep on.
I wouldn't know.
I just want to run upstairs and see how it looks with the drapes. Oh, don't bother to show me up, dear. I'll just follow the path in the carpet.
Why, that must be the door. What a strange cosmic tune for my doorbell to be playing. Gosh, I wonder if it knows the theme from Star Wars. It's Richard Dreyfuss. A lineman from the county and a rambling kind of guy.
I think I'm crazy. I think I'm deranged. You've got to help me. I need you.
This man has the wild and deranged look of a deviant. Oh, come in.
Marion, I've come to you with a message from your daughter.
My daughter? What did she say?
Well, when I tell you, you may find it too fantastic and bizarre to be believed.
What is it?
Well, your daughter has been taken aboard an unidentified flying object. She's been taken aboard an alien spacecraft.
I told her never to accept rides from strangers.
I'll never forget that night. I was out of my truck on a deserted road off Highway 6. Suddenly there were bells and a loud crashing sound and this roaring noise. And suddenly everything in the cab came crashing in down around me.
Is that when you saw the spaceship?
Oh, that's when I was sideswiped by a Winnebago full of nuns. Since that moment, I've been obsessed by this shape. I can't get out of my mind. It's round and soft and curving.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
I don't know how to describe it, but I think that shape means something. It's important. It has something to do with where the spaceship is going to land.
Ooh.
Oh, if only I could make you see it. Oh, if only I could show it to you.
You show me your shape, I'll show you mine.
That's it.
What?
That's that shape.
The table?
It's the shape. Wait.
What is the matter with you?
This is it.
What are you
This is
doing?
it.
He's off the wall.
Yes, but I got Don't you realize my work here has to do with the future of mankind? Hey, the future of the universe! And all you care about is a few mashed potatoes? Excuse me!
What are you doing?
This is it!
That's it?
That's the shape! This is where the spaceship is going to land!
Looks exactly like my new bed upstairs. I've had strangers in my bedroom before, but this is ridiculous.
My eyes! It's horrible. It's hideous. I haven't seen.
Have you seen the alien?
No, Marion's daughter's come back. Daughter? Hello, Mother. They brought me back.
It's my intergalactic daughter, Julian.
Julian. And your interplanetary grandson, Otmore Ohm Jr.
Let me He's beautiful. And he has his father's eye.
Something is coming down the stairs.
This is it. The first human contact with a being from another planet.
Speak for yourself. That shape. That form. Why, he looks almost like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
I'm now going to attempt to communicate with him.
Be careful.
That's a sign of peace.
Ask him where he's from.
I think he understands me.
Obviously, they're beings of a superior intelligence.
He says he wants one of us to go back with him.
Why did it take him so long to say it?
He stutters.
I'll go with him. We speak the same language. Body. No, wait just a minute. That's not fair. I should get to go with him. After all, he promised me the moon and gave me a son.
Yes. Oh, no. He landed in my bed.
Eyes on first!
Wait! No one must go with him until I tell you something you all should know.
What is it Marion has to say? Is it to warn her daughter that mixed marriages are always risky, especially when your husband is from the wrong side of the tracks? And what of Donna Davenport? Will she go with the spaceman and fulfill her lifelong dream of becoming decorated to the stars? And what of Richard Dryface? Will he finally get out into space? Or will he merely stay spaced out in Canoga Falls? And what about the alien? Will he return to his home planet? Or will he stay on to form a meaningful relationship with Marion Squeezenard? And what's to become of Marion? Will this traumatic experience drive her to swear off close encounters forever? Or will she convert her bedroom into a landing strip? For the answers to these and other obtuse questions, stay tuned next week for As the Stomach Turns.
The Carol Burnett Show, sponsored by Ivory Liquid. Ivory Liquid's mildness helps keep your hands looking young and youthful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Martin!
Thank you very much. You know, in order to be a success in television, you have to appeal to everyone. From the truck driver to school teacher to the businessman. And there's one group I haven't been appealing to. In fact, not many performers have even tried to appeal to them. Dogs. Now, a lot of dogs watch TV, and there's nothing really on that they can enjoy. Maybe a couple of commercials, and that's about it. So I've worked up a comedy act for dogs. Now, I know that sounds sort of ridiculous, but I tried the act on some neighborhood dogs, and they were on the floor. With the cute little doggy laughter. So if you have a dog, call him over, let him sit in front of the TV screen, because I think you're going to see him crack up for the first time. So I'll wait just for a second while you call your dog over. Okay, now, I've invited down to the studio some dogs that I can perform to sort of get the timing down, so I don't have to add any canned barks. So here we go, my comedy act for dogs. Well, good evening, poodles and collies. Got kind of a funny story for you. You know, it was raining cats and dogs the other day. I know, because I stepped in a poodle. Well, you know what's black and white and wet all over? A newspaper. Okay, Bowser and Fido. The show's not over yet. Oh, wait. Well, could I have a volunteer? How about you, sir? Well, where are you from? Oh, Canoga Park. Well, do you have a family out there, or, suppose you live alone, you have to, what time do you have to be home? Maybe he can't tell me because I have his watch. The watch, I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, put this away now, and, now I'd like to... Calm down now, boys. Good dog. Stay. Okay, now I'd like to play a little tune on the dog whistle. Ultra high frequency, only the dogs can hear. Well, thank you very much. Good night.
Here we are, Mr. Purdy. Now you just relax, and I'll be over here if you need me.
Thank you, Leona.
Here, Pidgey. Here, Pidgey. Act like you don't notice me. Here, Pidgey. Now listen and listen good. We're busting out of here tonight. Are you with us? Leona! Keep it down, you fool. You want that screw up there in the tower to hear us? All right. Now get this, because we ain't got much time out here in the yard. Is he looking? Okay. Put the paper down next to you. No, on this side, stupid. Okay? Now, whistle.
What?
Whistle. Okay. Here, Pidgey. Now pick up the paper and look in it.
What's that?
It's a spoon. I made it out of a knife. Hide it. Watch it. Good afternoon, Warden. Oh, we're just sitting here talking. That's all. The warden wants to know what you got there in that paper.
Just got an old spoon.
Well, I suppose, Warden, it's probably his watch. Yeah, that's what it is, Warden. He's got his watch in that paper. Well, yeah, let me show you, Warden. See? Just a watch, that's all it is. Huh? Okay. Warden says that you're not supposed to have a watch when you're assigned to D-Wing. I'm supposed to keep it for you. Okay, Warden. So long.
My watch.
Say goodbye to the warden. Here, I gotta give you the password.
Huh?
Now, at 6 o'clock, you go up to Cookie in the mess hall, and he'll say, hi. And then you say, hi. Give me just a little sliver of the apple pie. A little sliver. Because my mama never let me eat much sweets. And I'm used to not eating sweets. And then, if you'd be so kind as to put a chunk of cheese on it, I'd be ever so appreciated. That's the password. You got that?
Leo?
Whistle. Put the paper down and whistle. Pick the paper up. Look in it.
What's that?
It's a bar of soap. I made it out of a gun. Here, watch it. Good afternoon, Warden. Huh? Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Warden wants to know what you got in the paper there.
Gave me this bar.
Boy, probably his ring, Warden. That's probably what's in there. I'm sure that's what it is, his ring. Ring, yeah, that's what it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, Warden? That's what's there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The warden says that you're not supposed to have a ring if you're assigned to D-Wing, and I'm supposed to keep it for you. Huh, Warden? What's that? Oh, there's nothing else in there unless... Well, it might be his wallet. Might be his wallet's in there. I bet his wallet's in there. That's what it is, his wallet.
Just a minute now. I'm not going to go for this again. You see, my wallet ain't in there. You got my watch and my ring. What? You're going to get it now. You're going to... Officer, just a minute. Come here, officer. I got something to report. This woman here is busting out of this place tonight. And she gave me a spoon and a bar of soap. right in here, and she took my ring and my watch, right, put it right in there like that. Now, I'm supposed to go to the mess hall tonight and talk to Cookie and give him a pass. And I'm supposed to say to him, I just want a little sliver of pie, and I want some cheese on it, because I never had any sweets when I was young, and I'm supposed to say that, and the password, and then I told you she got my watch and my ring, and then the warden came by, and I got the warden,
All right, fella. You and I better take a little walk. Come on.
She got my watch.
That's
okay.
Oh, I'd sure hate to be in his shoes when the warden gets wind of this.
Stay tuned for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show. And now, back for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show.
Sure do love you. I'll never look at another girl. She's wearing black leather.
Hi, big, bronze, and baggy. I just love surfers. Something about the smell of coppertone. Makes me goose pimply all over.
You know what you mean? I get the same way smelling axle grease.
All right, you guys, okay. All right, gather up your beach bombs and get out of here. Because it's... Hey, whoa. Hey, the swine is taking over the beach.
Well, look. Listen here. We don't get off this beach for nobody, and I'm not afraid of you.
Hey, you got a big mouth. I'm going to stick a surfboard in it.
Well, I'm telling you that we're not afraid of you. We don't get off this beach until we're good and ready. Well, I guess we're ready.
Frankie, why don't you stand up to him? Don't be so weak and yucky.
Don't listen to her. I like my men weak and yucky.
I like my women strong and greasy.
Well, two can play that game, Frankie. Okay, big boy, rev up your engines.
Yeah, Von Schlepper's always in gear.
Wait a minute. No, not on the lips. The hairspray.
Get your hands off my girl.
I'm not your girl.
Me neither. I'm up for grabs.
Hey, whoa. Hey, wait a minute. There's only one way to settle this. A race to Dead Man's Cove.
Oh, no.
You're on. Grab your surfboard.
Frankie, no.
Von Schlepper don't do no surfing unless he's surfing on his bike. Bring it to me, boy. I'll take that cat on in no time. Little push, boys.
Come on, gang. It's a race around Dead Man's Cove.
Can you see them? No, they're coming back. Oh, now they're up. I can't watch. Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna hang 10.
Mine, you couldn't even count to 10.
A 10, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If anything happens to Frankie, I'll die.
If anything happens to Eric, I'll kill you. There's only one thing a woman can do. Sing.
Get it, Frankie.
Get him, Eric. Get him, Frank.
Get him in the face. Get him any place. You gotta take the race. Get him in the
I want his man.
Oh, Frankie, go get your hair wet.
Well, Eric.
Watch it, Frankie.
Kill him, Eric. Frank, Frank.
Put him in his face. Send him in his face. You gotta win the race. Captain and go.
It was a tie.
Oh, Frankie! Oh, Frankie! Frankie! Oh, Frankie! Oh, Frankie! Oh, Frankie, I was so worried about you.
Hey, that's no way for my future wife to act. What do you say, Eric? Think we ought to get married?
Yeah, no, I already promised Angel.
Oh, I can't wait for the wedding. I'll finally get to see you with your clothes on.
In the meantime, let's sing. Chickens like a pancake. It'll blow up right away. Here's a remedy you can't take. Go! Surfing every day.
If you want a puppy's hairstyle,
preceding program was recorded before a live audience.
This has been a Lack of Production. See you right there, Esther.